Hello, hello, hello. Aloha, everybody. We have Jarrett Talks here today. What's
What,
up?
what's going on, y'all? What's going on?
What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? Uh,
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
awesome. So good to have you on Five Questions with the Source. Today, Five Questions with the Source is Jarrett Talks. You can find him on YouTube, a user handle Wolfpack Master, which I have that on the screen already. I'm going to put a
Yeah.
banner on the screen as well. Also, he got Jarrett Talks interviews, so that's
hmm
under at Mastermind for Life.
hmm
And this brother is awesome. He is dedicated, and he has passed 2,000 subscribers on his main channel. He's probably done 2,000 interviews on his interview.
no, I have done so far 40. 40.
40. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. That's
But
awesome.
not all together. I done 33 on the previous interview that I made on the big channel before I combined the big channel interview to the interview channel itself.
Right.
That's why that's why I'm trying to put them together. So I don't want to put them all. I don't want to mess them all up like that. So
It's impressive. It's very impressive. Um, so 5 questions with the source. We've been going for, I don't know, 4 or 5 months now, probably. We've had a lot of guests every Saturday, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm going to share the upcoming guests real quick here. Today's Jarrett Talks, of course. And then upcoming here, we've got on the screen, I'm going to put the guests. Uh, Next Saturday will be Big Jack story time. Saturday after that is RJ Sandifer. Saturday after that is Brit Family Fun. Saturday after that is model Lori Ann. Next one after that is Queen's Alchemy, and then a couple weeks after that is Rising Phoenix. So we've got an opening in July. One more opening in July. It looks like. So that's an excellent lineup. What do you think about that lineup?
oh boy, you got two of my people that I interviewed. I done Riding the Fence Sunday. I done Queen Out to Be on Wednesday and Big Jack a month ago.
A
So
while ago.
yeah, and then I did Boogie Time right after him. So
You've had some awesome guests. I'm going to put that up on the screen. Guests you've had lately and your upcoming guests. I'm going to get that up on the screen. Yeah, it's an
I got
honor.
look, I got well, I have on for June couple people in on I had Camilla Scott on 11th,
Hmm.
and then on the another one for in June, then you on the 12th in
Hmm.
July, and then my boy ARD on the 28th. So I'm just pretty. That's gonna be a good while. So look up for
Yeah.
those.
So let's see who's all in the chat so we can shout out people here. We got Deborah L, the producer. We got Tracy's Local Learnings in the building.
So Tracy, how you doing?
Anna, we got Rudy. What's up?
Good, that was
Weekend with Nathan. What up?
weekend. How you doing?
Oh, and then we got Indigo Twin. Let me get back. Twin in the building. Welcome, welcome. And then yes, so we're pretty caught up in the chat. Everybody stay in. We appreciate you being here. We'll have a panel at the end of the show. Some of y'all want to come on the stage, comment directly for it. We'll have space for that. We got raw footage in the house. What's up?
What's going on, Rob?
All right. Yeah. So the flow of today, we'll Fox going to Bean going to share some pictures of his channel, and he'll be able to tell you more about his channel and what's going on. We will do some fun word game, word association game, and then we do the 5 questions. We'll have more than 5 questions, and then we'll do a fire game, and then we panel guests on screen, comments and questions from the audience. Was that Zoe Madden in the house? Welcome, Zoe.
So man, now.
That's legit right there. Let's go.
Mhm.
Right. Uh, uh, okay, awesome. Tracy's taking a break too. Wow, just very we appreciate it. Okay, so that bio. Oh, we got somebody named. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome. Appreciate it. All right, let's get that bio moment that up. Uh, so on the screen, what you'll see is this is Jarrett Talks main channel.
Mm-hmm. Main channel.
1,000 subs. We did a celebration together. You know, like you.
Y'all brought the people over there help me out on that. I had to beg people. I had to put the SOS on the SOS bit like help brother help. I can't sit there. I can't sit there.
It was
So
fun.
y'all came over and hit me out. So I was happy. I was happy.
And Jarrett Talks on my community tab, and then he would come on to the source, and we did it's a celebration. We did a whole song and dance,
You
and then
know,
you did a big celebration on your channel on a live stream after that, and everybody came there and
yeah, yeah.
yeah,
I did it after. Yeah, I did on Monday night. Yeah, I did on Monday night. The day after I
so cool.
hit that 2K. Yeah,
Yeah, that was awesome.
yeah.
So let's see here, which bio this one is. Here, it's this one here. That's your main
Yep.
bio.
That's the
That
main bio. Yep.
says, "Guys, it's Jarrett Banks here, aka the voice of Jarrett Talks. I'm all about sharing my day-to-day life with you, whether I'm videos, going live, or just running errands. Let's hang out and see what's new."
Yep. Actually, you know what? I did a search. I did I was thinking of a description. So here's the thing. I went to my Facebook Messenger. My boy, I use Meta. So I asked Meta, can you give me a description of my channel? So
Yep.
I said I gave him the a little option. I said this is Jerry Banks, the voice of Jarrett Talk, and something like that. And so he wrote everything I wanted to say, and then same thing for my interview channel. So I want to be on. I didn't want to put anything up there and then like, hey, what kind of description is this? So I'm trying to make it um stand out. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to make it stand out for both channels.
So it says you had a channel since 2008, but really 2 years maybe you've really been going strong. It looks like.
Well, actually, I joined the 2008, but I was watching TV on YouTube. I ain't started my channel at that time. I waited till 2022, the day
Yep.
of my birthday to start my channel because I'm getting older. We got I ain't want to sit playing my game all my life. So I said let me go ahead and get on my channel and try to find what I want to post, what I want to post and stuff. That's what I did learning how to start my channel, and that's when I do it. So
Nice.
yes, I started. Yes, I joined 2008, but I did not actually start that date. I
Yeah.
started. I
Here.
started September 28th,
Mm,
2022, which is the
yep.
week after my first birthday.
Awesome. And it says congratulations, you got like 137,000 views. That's pretty awesome.
I don't want that many. I'm just, I'm just, I just post that stuff up there. I don't want that
You do.
television. I just put my bow in there and that's it. I ain't know what that meant, so
Just a
I didn't mind. Look, I ain't mind. I ain't paying no attention to
just a,
that.
a cool guy. Regular, cool, normal, chill guy, you know, that's nice.
Yep,
Uh
yep.
you share, I see, you do short forms, you do long forms, you do live. You got
I
your own.
used, I used to do short. Now, shorts was my first thing. Okay, the thing
Okay.
was shorts and video was my first thing.
Right.
Live was not wasn't my thing at the time. So I just want to do shorts and do videos. Now I do videos at night. So when I'm out and about, I'm recording when I'm doing something while when I'm out and about with my mom, I do recording. I know what I'm going to talk about. So when I get home, I get on my phone and I make a video and tell them what I did today for the 2 weeks, and then I find if I find a good short, I put it up. I don't put it short up just because you see something. I just put it short up for y'all to actually see it. But yeah, my first video was short.
Yeah.
Was a short. The next one was a video, but I didn't start the video was September 29th. I didn't put it up the day after I joined. I actually started my channel. So the short was on the 28th. The video was on the 29th. But yeah, it was pretty good. I started my video for that, and then start putting shorts up and that kind of stuff. Now with the lives, I didn't
Yeah.
want to do them at first because I ain't know people gonna come in my live and that kind of stuff. Cause I am not a I'm good with video. I'm good being on camera, but I didn't want to be out there and just go live
Uh,
just because. So I just want to come up here and
Trolls.
make sure it's okay to go live. So one of my friends, I don't know y'all know her. You knew. She asked me to do a live, so I went live on the porch
Nice.
for like 48 minutes and see how they go. I had at least 30 people. I had about 24 people in my
Wow.
live, my first live, and I was like,
This
unbelievable. I did not know that, and that sucker went like
uh,
200 views in a heartbeat. 200 views in a heartbeat one day.
I
I'm
love.
like, mm-mm.
I love it.
And it was making it, and
Uh,
and live changed my life after that. I went live every day. I went,
yes.
but my first actually when I got on the live train, I didn't start my live. I didn't start doing my live at night. I started doing my live at night from like 10:15. That'd be what time that'd be? It'd be 6 your time. Yeah. So it'd be like 6 your time, 10:15 my time. I start doing that at night at time, and then it'll be like from 10:15 to about 11:45 at night. That was my first live. Start doing that. And then I said, no, I'm just gonna do it through the day. I ain't had StreamYard. I ain't had no intro or nothing. I had my phone. I had my YouTube app. I just went live. That's it. I ain't had no tripod, nothing. I just hold my phone. I just hold it just like that. So I won't fall. And my phone fall in my hand, nothing. So I went live at night between like 10:15 to 11:45, trying not to talk loud, most of the time. So yeah, and then I decided, in 2023, I went live at no, the October of October of 2022, I started doing well. One of my friends sent me up on StreamYard. I didn't know what StreamYard was, so she hit me up with StreamYard and everything else, and I we checked it out what time I wanted to do it. So I went from I had set the date and time. I used to go to live. I used to go live every single day. Okay, here's the thing. I used to go live 10:15 Monday to Friday, and then Sunday night, Saturday and Sunday. There'd be 6 and 8 o'clock. I mean 6 every day, and then my watch hours. Okay, I'm since y'all want to talk about watch hours. My watch hours at that time was 2100. At that time, 2100. Cause I used to go on live between 2 to 3 hours to make that trying to make that go. I didn't want to do that, but I had my night read and my mouth read. At that time, I was going live every single day, making shorts every day, going live 2 or 3 hours a day at night, uh, in the morning. Well, depending on the day was. So it's between like the longest. The longest live I done was 3 hours. I'm
Wow.
almost 4 hours, which I did for the draft. So that was my longest draft. That was my longest live I done for the NFL drafts. If y'all like football, see, I'm looking the chat right now, so I got my phone with me.
Yep.
So that was my longest. That was my longest live, 4 hours. When at the time when a couple of my friends helped me out with the High Begin, the watch hours, all that stuff. It was from 2 to 3 hours. I don't like it. At night it'd be like from 6 to 8, and then in the morning it'd be like from 10:15 to like 12:15 in the afternoon. When my mom started cooking, that kind of stuff. So that was cool. And then I started doing interviews at the time. Doing I didn't have a second channel, so I put everything on one channel at the time. So here's the thing: in 2023, I didn't tell nobody. Well, the end of 2022 or coming the beginning of 2023, I ain't tell anybody. I mean anybody in my chat that I'm gonna set up my second channel, my interview channel, and okay, I'm been proud of people, even though that the views won't be the same because most of my interviews will be like 100, 200, something like that. But hey, I didn't want to mix them all up in my day life, so that's why I'm trying to put the day life by themselves and the interview the interview channel by themselves. Now the original third channel was the interview channel. The second channel was the sports channel, and was the backup channel was, and then it was the Hang Out with Jared channel. I shut them down because I didn't want to put the same content on the Hang with Jared, which is I hang out with y'all hang with me anyway on the big channel. What's the point of having three channels and you can't keep it with them? So that's why I deleted the middleman, which is hanging with Jared. I kept Jarrett Talk interview, which was the food channel, which I'm not allowed in the kitchen no way. So I so I changed it from the Jarrett Talks food to Jarrett Talk conversation. Was supposed to be the interview channel. Now I changed it to the interview channel itself. So now you got Jarrett Talks,
And
and
Jarrett
then
Talks.
now the and Jarrett Talk interviews. So there's no point of bringing out a third channel. I had I had a I
Nah.
did have a talk with my moderator about should I blame the third channel. I'm not no, cause you don't overwork yourself. So you stick with two, you good. You go on with the big channel, you go on with the interview channel. What's the point of having the third channel for?
Right.
So you're good. So
You're good. Yeah. You're doing great. I want to shout outs here. We got Ellen Smile in the chat. Welcome. Uh, got Bambi Palermo here.
I
Uh,
see
it's Marvella. It's Marvella Day with the signal.
her.
Uh, got, let's see. All here. Tracy here. Deb's here. Here. We've got Rudy's hanging out. Raw Footage is hanging out. Marlon Wow is hanging out. Project here. Dollar Project said Jarrett. He said Jarrett blew up. Yeah.
Yeah, blew up. Yeah.
Monique, Monique Powell is in the house. We've got.
I see young Jay. I'm watching y'all.
I see all y'all too. Good crew. Good crew today.
Yeah.
Uh, okay. And okay. Up there. Chat. Solomon Project is funny. He said, come on, Jarrett. Let's do 4 channels.
Look, Simon. Look, if you want to do you want to do a two more channels, you want to help me out on the other two. Then I'm not. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Solomon
Uh,
Solomon that I did a live for 8 seconds and got 1 million views.
Oh yeah, I did a short. I did a short one day, and this probably shock you. I posted a short. I posted a
Yeah.
short from the Instagram, and it was a motivation from TD Jakes. Okay, everything was cool. It was a 30, yeah, about 25-second video, and young behold, it got shut down because it got 10,000 views on there, and it got shut down. And I was like, I was hurting because I was my channel. I'll put it this way: my channel is motivation. Okay, I like to motivate people about the go over the channel and stuff. So I put motivation videos on my channel, even though I don't talk about it on my channel, but I just want to post videos about motivation, and that's how that one that got taken down. So I don't know. Okay, so but yeah, two more channels. Uh, I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah.
Cause I tried three, and it's not gonna work. Look, three not gonna. Four, it's fine, but I'm good with two. I'm good with two. I'm good with two. I can go both of them at the same time. What's the point? I'm gonna run. Look, I'm gonna run out of ideas. Now I just put that up there. I couldn't find a good picture for that one. So I put that up there for yeah, yeah,
So passion, man. You're a stylish guy.
yeah. That's the picture. Yeah, I asked Matt about that one. So I said, what kind? Give me a description for my YouTube, my interview channel. So he gave me that one. So I should have said, hi guys, this is Jared Banks, the voice of Jarrett Talks and the host of Jarrett Talks interviews. I should have said that in my description on the main channel, but it's okay. It's okay. As long as it fits, it fits.
So let's see. Let's look at your channel a little bit here. Actually, yeah. Let's scan around a little bit here. Some of your upcoming interviews. There I am.
Yep. 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 Well,
Uh,
I need to get a thumb. I actually need to get a thumbnail. That's the fun. That's the one. Most of these interviews, most of these thumbnails was made by one of my former friends.
yeah,
Um, the one that I had earlier, like way at the bottom, I did those. But those I did, those I one of my friends made those. So the intro and outro, you see those.
I like
Y'all
them.
be in
They're
my y'all
nice.
be in my intro. I mean, y'all be in my interviews. Y'all seen the intro and outro. I
I,
didn't do them, so I just put them up there. So yeah. So shout out to my friend. And okay, this
story.
the story time for Jerry Talk thumbnail was made by um another YouTuber. I asked her if she wanted to do it. I was thinking about doing story time because I had a lot of story time. These all
Up.
these were thinking it besides the farmers market 2025. I just got
So
it from I got it from
li- you do like a diversity of live streams. You got Mondays, Wednesdays. You've got
mm,
farmers.
farmers market. Yeah, car shows. I done all that. I do variety of stuff. And it's not just because my day live. It's not just I just go live every day and talk about my day. I go out and just go live from the car shows and that kind of stuff. And you didn't.
Interviews. Pre.
Now Queen Appleby did that interview. Now
Those are
Queen Appleby.
talent.
What?
Those are some Queen's Alchemy, Rise of Phoenix. I know
Yeah.
about them. Boogie Time,
Yeah.
Surviving Together. Whew.
Mm-mm. Yeah. Surviving was actually from surviving. Surviving together was a member. Well, a survivor from
Yep.
uh Quay Change. I'm sorry. Yeah, Quay Change. And
Yep.
I asked them if they want to come on channel. I asked her if you want to come on channel. They're cool. So
Yep.
yeah, I have to get people out of there because God does the same thing. I was on his channel. I was on his channel in February, and he's not doing not just one interview. He does two in one
Yeah.
live. So yeah, I was probably one of those. Now you want to watch the playlist. Y'all enjoy the playlist. Some are cool, and some are you just I just put it so. And some
Uh,
and hey, you make the list. You at the bottom. You make the list.
you're a guest on all these different channels. Look at all these
Mm-hmm.
spots.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
I was with Klaus Pullman. I was on the after Dreamman with Miss T with a T. She actually Miss T with a T and my mentor Jaden Motivator made help me to get on the channel, start my channel. So um I for Friday guests for the African Dreamer, they they are husband and wife and everything. They now they are not from Texas, okay? I'm letting y'all know they're not from Texas. They're living in Tanzania, Africa.
Mhm.
So they they eat different from where we eat over here. So their time that kind of stuff. Those I did go live and I find something with good. I found what's good and I did. Though the founder singer that was like long time. Actually, that was made. My mom actually made that video for me, and I posted on that one. So the intro from Welcome to Jarrett Talks, I might have to do a new one because that's the old one. So
Okay.
yeah.
See what we
So
got. Our
and
show.
and the car shows now. They come once a year. So
Here.
they come once a year, and Facebook will let me know where it's gonna be, and then I gotta let my mom know if I'm going or not, and I just put it up there just in case I'm going. If I do, I'm gonna be there. And now I warn people before I go and show the cars. I say, hey, they're gonna be music playing. They're gonna be copyright music playing. I don't want to get copyright. So if you see me not talking, that means copyright music. I don't want to do not want to get copyright. So that's why I mute my live and that kind of stuff. That one, I want at the car wash. I decided to put my brand on. I put my brand on, so I'm y'all know what
YouTube
my
shirt
my,
on.
my, my YouTube show on when I'm like, hey, I'm trying to represent out here. I'm trying to network. I'm trying to network. I ain't trying.
I like it.
I ain't got time for that. That one was doing church. I went ahead and going to church.
So,
Actually, I'm
so you're a deacon. What is a deacon?
a person who's in charge, actually in charge of I'll put it that way, helps pastor what he wants, and then he approves what he do, and then he tells the deacon what he wants, and go get him. It, what what is it out the call, or it's somebody passed out, try to catch him, that kind of stuff. So I'm an honorary deacon. I don't do all that other stuff. I just if they want my idea, I just give it to them. I don't. I got help.
Do
I
you want
help a little bit.
for your interviews? If you want more guests, do you want me to put your email address on the screen or no?
If you want to interview, yes, you put the on the email up there. Yes, you can put up there. If you want to interview, just email me, and then and you put in the search interviews, and then you tell me what date and time. Now the dates I'm telling you, I'm putting you up there. 10:15 Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time through the week, 3 days a week. Tuesday, Thursday, 5 o'clock. Weekends, 8 p.m. But depend if it's 24, 8 o'clock. When it falls back, but she's gonna be falling back in November. It'll be 6 o'clock. So now y'all know it. I just posted this morning. It was in my memories. This morning I said, "No, go ahead and put this. I'll put this up this morning," and I'm glad people like it. So that's why I put new thing over there. So
Got a couple here. A couple new people entered the chat. So shout out to Frank's Tracks. Welcome. Welcome. Shout out to Fishy Things in the
I
house.
see
Uh,
fishy.
we've got the Gen X Effect, Hootie Hoo, Pawpaw, and
Hoo
Hootie.
I see
On
you. I see y'all. I see y'all.
here. Of course, we still got all the regulars, raw footage,
Yeah,
and
they're gonna cope.
solid projects, cracking jokes left and right.
Mm-hmm.
Marvella, Aunt Monique Powell, all the wonderful one who was here earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Gen X, Jarrett nailed
What did you
it.
say? Oh, okay, I see it.
On the street, uh, got one here. Here.
Actually, I posted that. That was actually from my memories a month ago. I wanted show. I just want to show that how far I came from nearly dying from
Mm,
meningitis. Because like I said, when 9 months old, I was
more about
um
that.
yeah, I was 9 months old. I was not diagnosed with meningitis, and I was nearly died from it, and I wouldn't be here because of that. So I took that, and he took me from where I'm at, where I started, where I'm at right now, and I said, I it came to my mind one day, like one night, and I wrote it down, I posted it on my page, like 4 years ago, and I'm like, it really stick with me. So without him, it won't be no me or none of y'all. So like I said, you don't got one life to live, y'all. You gotta live to the fullest. And you gotta be thankful what you have, cause nothing, nothing guarantees. So just be thankful what you have and all that stuff. So yeah, it's I want to put that up there on my post so y'all can think what y'all
Yeah,
be
we're glad
thankful for.
we're so be challenged after your body is not.
Who you?
I read every.
Yeah, you meet everybody. Yeah,
Yeah.
I see it.
Uh, see, there's a message here. You're very positive. Not always big, but very positive.
I actually that one from this morning, and that came actually the post was before the picture, so I put the post and the picture together, and that's why I feel when someone kind of being hard headed, so like I be telling my video, being with someone who has a disability, it don't keep me from posting videos and going live and things. So I hey, people with disability have feelings too. So
That's right. So, part of the show, we're gonna do word association. Um, uh, fun icebreaker, kind of loose, type of, for us to have fun here, and so I'm gonna pull up some words, and I'll say a word, and then you respond with kind of the word or thing that you mind. Uh, and, okay, so here we go.
mhm.
Oh, we got some Lucy Warren's world is here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Uh, raw food with you, brother.
Yeah, all the time, all the
Uh,
time. That's right, all the time.
oh, Els Endeavors is here as well. Welcome in.
Hey, yo.
All right. Here we go.
Hmm. Yeah. I see y'all. I see y'all. I'm gonna tell you, I'm watching. I'm gonna tell you,
All
I'm
right.
watching.
Words. All right. First word on my list here is Atlanta.
Born and raised.
Yeah. Born and raised. Cool. What do you think
Mm-hmm.
about it? Like,
Say it again.
what do you like about Atlanta?
I just everything pretty much. The school, the people, the food. I just like what I just like it. I love it. There's no other place I want to live. Um, that's that's just me. Atlanta's my home.
Very,
Atlanta's my
very,
home.
very cool. Next on the list, family.
Family, family is number one priority. Number one priority. There's nothing about it. You got to have family. Your brother and sister, they got to be there regardless. I don't care if it's they're having issues and stuff. You gotta be there with them regardless.
Yeah.
From thick or thin, you gotta be there.
Yeah. Yeah. I noticed family is very important. Like in your tab, you've got, we're celebrating your honoring your dad, you got your
Mm.
family days, young ones growing up.
Yep, yep, yep.
Next word on is race,
The way what
racing, like racing.
racing? Oh, my racing, I love it. Okay, my I say my number one racer is Dale Senior. God bless his soul. Dale Junior.
Dell Jr.
Then Dale Jarrett. Then Bill Elliott. Then now the Sons, which is Chase. And then now I'm a fan of Chase and Joey. So I'm do watch NASCAR every other Sunday. So when it comes on, I like here's the thing. When I go live, I look at the schedule of who
Yeah.
go when the race comes on Sunday night. I make sure I be there because I do want to miss it. I
Yeah.
don't want to miss it. So yeah, yeah,
Cool.
I gotta have racing.
All right. We got in the chat, we got Jarrett G. Here. Welcome. Uh, Jarrett Talks. So, is it possible that your parents or your dad was a racing fan and you're named Jarrett?
No, my parents are very. I'll put it this way. My both my parents are very loving, very sweet.
Yes.
They're not mad. They're not angry all the time, but when I get in trouble, they know why I'm in trouble. Some parents they leave it alone. Some parents they like to talk to you. Some parents they come to your room and take your stuff out of there. If you get in trouble, um, yeah, I. And plus, you get in trouble. If you get in trouble in school, yeah, you have to you have to take the consequences. Yeah, so yeah. I mean, I love my parents. I mean, I love my parents from from the bottom of my heart. I miss my dad, but at the same time, he up watching, he's up watching, smiling.
I bet.
So
I bet. Yep. Yep. Um, you're getting a lot of up. Yeah.
yeah,
A
I,
lot
I
of- in the chat, we've got Rio. Welcome. Welcome. All right. It is a party going on right here. Celebrate. Next word on the list for Jarrett, word association name is YouTube.
YouTube was not my wasn't my thing at the first, but when I started my YouTube journey, I want to learn. everything. I want to learn everything from the veterans to the people that been on YouTube for the longest. I've seen people
Right.
be on here for 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, whatever. I want to learn from y'all. So that's why I didn't want to just want to come up here for um comedy show or whatever. I want to come here and be myself. So the first person I went into was Miss T with a T and Jaden Murray Bear. They took me under their wing and said, "Hey, it, one of them asked me, when you gonna start your YouTube channel?" I said, "You want to give me 100 people? 100 people. That's it. I'll do the live for you, and then I'll take the rest." So when I did that on that, I went from, I know people are talking about uh my I had a I started with 40. I started with 40 on the bit channel, and then it went from 40 to about 100, about 130, and then it was up to 400, then it was 500, then it was up to 700. Now here's the thing. I mean, from 700 to 900. Now I was stuck at nine. I was stuck at 910, and I wanted to get to 1,000. So people randomly just subscribe to my channel out of the blue. And when I hit the 1,000, I was at church at that time. I was coming out of Bible study, and I looked on my YouTube channel, and I hit 1K before midnight. Before midnight. So I hit 1K before midnight. I was like, I didn't know it was coming. So I was like, wow. So that I did live after on no Tuesday morning. I did a live, no I did a video on Tuesday morning, made a video about it, and then I did a live after that, and I told them that I hit 1,000, rest was history. And then when I hit 1,030, I was like, oh, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna hit this. We're gonna hit 2K in no time. So and
Uh,
then when I found y'all, when you came on my feed out of
yeah.
the blue, when you came on my feed out of the blue, I said, let me learn. I need to find, no, find, no, I need to find some new people because I can't be sitting here for for 2 years. I mean, it was a year and a half. I said, I need to get some new people. And when you
Yep.
came on my feed, I said, SOS. SOS. I need some help. And when I came up there. I'm like, hey, can you help with that? And you did. And so when y'all hit 2K on my channel, I didn't look. I was sitting. Look, I'm gonna tell you what really happened on that night. I was
Okay.
sitting there. I was sitting there playing my game. Okay, I was minding my business, and it was about 9:30, and and it was about, I was playing my 2K17. So when it hit, it kept going, it kept going. So I kept looking at it. So I went to bed about 11:30 my time. Got up this morning, the next day, it hits 2K. No, it hit 2007.
Woo.
Yes, 2007. And I was like, wait a minute, I just hit 2K. I ain't know it. This is after we went. This is after we helped Queen. Now, this is after we helped Queen because y'all had to help me out. Y'all had to help me out. This is after we went over there and helped Queen because Queen needs some help bad. She needs help. So when that day come, I went to my mom like, Mom, I hit 2K. My mom was excited. My mom was excited. So I was like, okay, let's do it. So here I am here in 2K. I'm happy. I'm happy. I appreciate it. I'm on over the 2.100. 2.1 now. So I'm just patient. I'm just patient. I'm not in a hurry. I'm just patient.
All right.
And on the
Cool.
interview channel, it be up to, I'm close to 300. So with that it's over there 220. It's at 275 right now on the interview channel.
Good. Good. The next, I'm going to give you the 2 topics here, and then I'm going to go out and come back in. You just keep talking, okay?
Okay.
So the next 2 are America and burger and fries. I'll be right
Lord.
back.
America, Lord. Oh goodness, you gonna okay, America.
It's your show now.
Oh my God, Lord. Look, okay. I'm burger and fries. I just had one, y'all. I just had one. I just had steak and shake. So that's what I had for that's burgers and fries. Not my favorite, but I just like to eat. So burgers and fries, pizza, stuff like that. I like that. America, hey, I just live it. I live in America, so it's all good. But I love food. I love food, and there's nothing to stop that. So, but yeah, you got any questions for me? Go ahead, put it down, and let me know what you got any questions for me. If you do, cool, put it down. I do my best to answer your questions about anything. No politics. I don't do politics. Crystal, how you doing, girl?
Crystal World.
Crystal world. But yeah. If you got any questions,
Did you talk about America and steak, burgers, and fries, or what?
Yeah, I told him that. I said I love food. I love food. I love food. I don't. Burgers and fries not my top favorite, but I just like to eat. I just love to eat. That's all. I love to eat.
Me too.
Yeah,
That's why we're still here. That's why we're still here on the planet.
Yeah, right. I mean, I love to eat. I don't have a favorite. I just love to eat. I love pizza. I love burgers and fries. I love tacos. I don't matter what it is. I just love to eat.
Me too.
My mom loves it. She knows it. I love to eat. Every time I get up in the morning, she's like, "What's for breakfast?" I tell them what for lunch. I was going out to eat. What we're doing. So I tell what we. I tell them ahead of time, hey, what we're doing tomorrow. I try to make sure I gotta keep it active. You know what I mean? I'm an active kind of guy. I like to get out the house. I don't like to be sitting in the house all day long. Which is fine. I don't mind doing my life and everything, but I need to network more than just sitting at home and that kind of stuff. So yeah.
Yep. So we got Peyton Samuels is here. Welcome.
Hey, Peyton.
We got a great crew in the house today. Crystal's World, Peyton Samuels, Raw Fooders, Deborah L, Ellen Smile, Jerry G, Rudy's here. All the regulars. Fishy's been here. Rio for Life, Kim D, Els Endeavors, Lucy Warren, Rio for Life. That's just some of them.
We got legends. We got legends in here.
Legends.
This is legends in here.
Jarrett, hold on a second, Jarrett. I watched one of your videos, and you were talking about a community name. How about Legends? Jarrett's Legends.
Thank you for letting me know that. Cause I'll be trying to think about what name to call y'all. Cause when I go live every day, I do not have a name for that. So I would definitely keep that in mind.
Could be.
I'll probably take that.
You like that?
Yeah, I like that.
Something along those lines.
Yeah.
You announce it here. You announce it when you're ready. If you're ready on a live stream, just do it. Surprise us.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. And I'm gonna sleep on it tonight and see if it's good. And then on Monday night, I'll announce it, and we'll do that. Matter of fact, set your ball up. We talk behind the scenes. We'll talk about that.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll talk about that.
All right. The next topic on the word association game is TV or television.
My favorite TV. I have a lot. I love Flintstone. I love Jetsons. I love Fame Matters. The Wonder Years. I go on and on and on. The Smurfs. Oh man, I'm a classic guy. I love classics. You know,
Hmm.
I grew up with classics. The TV shows now that we so-called reality TV. I don't get that stuff. I'm sorry, I don't get that stuff. There's too much drama. And I let Tom and Jerry. I go on with that. I do talk about that on my live sometimes, you know, but you know, I really like the classic shows from the 80s, early 90s, and early 2000s. But the reality show that I'm not into that. I'm sorry. I didn't get raised. I didn't really get raised for watching people getting in fights and fighting over men and all that other stuff. No, I keep it simple. I keep it simple. But yeah,
Yeah.
I love classics. I love classics.
All right, we got Marnisa's in the house. Oh, raw footage. Raw footage said that is a great name. So they
I saw it. That was a great name. Yeah, that's one. That's one. That's one of the good
uh,
ones. Yeah, I
and
like that.
then the next topic on the word association game is music.
80s, 90s, and early 2000s. The 2000, the now music you have to trick. The music now you have to have a good beat. I'm
Mhm.
sorry because you don't have a good beat. I cannot rock with you. I do not have a favorite. I love everybody. I don't care if it's rap, hip hop, reggae, country. I don't care who you are. As long as you're good, I'll support you. But the music playing now, absolutely not. I'm sorry. I just don't. I can feel it when I'm in the car or I'm hearing if I'm hearing a good beat, I'll wow with you. But if it's just mumble rap or anything like that, no, I can't do it. I'm old school. I'm old school. I love old school music.
Yeah.
I like old school music that like tell stories. If you don't tell stories, what you doing? No, what you doing?
Right.
So I'm sorry, but you gotta have a good music. You gotta talk about story about your life. Nothing else besides not with the cutting, killing, and baby mom drama, all that stuff. You want you want to rap about something, you have to feel it come up from your heart.
Yep.
Nothing less.
I like that. I like
Yeah.
that. All right. So you've completed the word association game section of the show. Congratulations on that.
Hmm.
All right, all right. The next part of the show, we've got 5 questions, you know, and then after that, we'll do rapid fire, and then after that, we'll have the panel, a couple
Okay.
guests come on, questions, comments, and such.
Woo.
So this 5 questions, I like to ask, like, who are you, like Jarrett, like the person, like tell us about yourself and your background a little bit.
Okay. I'm the youngest of the two brothers. I have disability. I have no faith. I have no feeling of my left arm. Everything I've done is my dominant right hand. I do need some help sometimes. Sometimes I do things myself, but I take one day at a time. I'm not in a hurry. But being Jeb, being myself is I being Jeb Banks is all I want. I do not want to be nobody else. I just like to be myself. And also, I'm dealing with seizures. I'm dealing with that, but it does not keep me from doing um, my day to day lives. I do take seizure medicine. But yeah, I just love what I do. I love sports. I play my game. I'm a gamer.
Yep.
I do have a 3 and a 4, but I normally game on my 3 and then watch YouTube on the 4, or watch church on the 4, something like that. But other than that, yeah, I'm just a cool kind of person, and when I go live, I just talk about day to day life and what the plans for the weekend, and what the plans for the week and stuff. And like I said, if you want to come up, like I said on my channel, if you want to come up and hang with me, that's fine for an hour and a half. Come on through. I mean, I don't know. And even I had to. If you want to do that, I'm gonna have to send you the link before I y'all go live because I don't want to put in the chat and everybody come up there at the same time. So I want to do one on one person. So
Yeah.
yeah.
The, so here on the screen, raw footage was asking you, do you like Christian hip hop? Shared.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah.
I listen to K Love Radio all the time. K Love, that.
Yeah. The Christian hip hop. There's one. There's one group that I love listening to was Class Movement. One of my long time church members. Um, I asked him like, hey, do you know any gospel music I want to listen to? So he mentioned Class Movement. I had to look it up on iTunes. And they no, I actually found it on YouTube at first. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's good music, good flow and stuff. No, okay. So I had to find out. I found it on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, iTunes. And I downloaded it to my on iTunes. And also, I love music, but I also make CDs. So when I make CDs, it means I can download any music I want that makes like 18 tracks. So I can just so in the car I just listen to any song I put in there. Any music, but I love music too. So
Cool.
Cross Movement was one that I love. I'm gonna have to find some more because Cross Movement is like the only one I listen to more, not the other one. So everybody else, gospel and the whole, yeah, I like Bishop Connor Walker, um, Mary, um, James Fortune, um, Kirk Franklin. I can go. The list goes on. I'm sorry, it's a long list, so I'll give you that. So
Cool.
yeah.
Very cool. Um, so next question. So tell us more about your channel or your channels. Is there any?
The big channel, I just go live. Like I said, I go live 10:15, 3 days a week, 10:15 and 8 o'clock. Now in the morning, if you're at work and if you get notified from me going live at 10:15, all you have to do is you just come in, hit the like button, say hey, how you doing? I'm at work listening. That's all you gotta say. You don't say the whole you don't have to say the whole live. You just say make sure I know y'all in there and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I go live 3 days a week. Originally it was 5 days a week. Originally it was 5 days a week. Now it's 3 days a week because it do that. So it's 10:15, 8 p.m. now until when it falls back be 10:15 to 6 p.m. Next year it will be from 10 to 6. It's from 10 a.m. to 6 because I'm changing it up a little bit. And also I'm bringing another um social media to the group, which is I don't know y'all using Twitch or anything, but I'm bringing that back and I'm trying to make that better so the people on Twitch can come over to my YouTube channel and go on that way. So I'm gonna start bringing that back for next year.
Cool.
And I don't know I'm gonna bring it back for the interview channel, but I'm just gonna put it on the big channel. But on the interview channel, like I said, if you want to get interviewed, email me. E- Email me or DM me on Instagram, that kind of stuff, and we'll do that. And that way we be good. So
Awesome.
that's what we do. That's what I do on both my channels.
Cool. Very
Yeah.
cool. We've got in the chat, we've got Explorador 80 here. How you doing? How you doing?
Hey.
Yo. And then so Jarrett talks your YouTube journey. Um, you mentioned the past 2 or 3 years you've been really active. You've got over 2,000 subscribers. You've got
Mm-hmm.
over 100 videos.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Almost 140,000 views. So, what has your journey been like from the beginning? Now, hit the milestone, but hit the key points.
The journey on YouTube has been the first time was pretty rough at times, but it got better and better. So each year, like each month, it gets better and better, and people get interested in my channels and that kind of stuff. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not out all the time talking about food. I mean, showing stuff. I don't show everything. I just show what y'all want to see. I just want to make sure y'all get a good video. Some I like a long video, some like short, but I just, if it's good, cool. If it's not, I understand. I just, I can do something better. But hey, like I said, the journey on the big channel alone, it's been it's been good. It's been good. Just you gotta take one, like I said, take one day at a time and that kind of stuff. So no, YouTube's not YouTube's not for everybody. YouTube's not for everybody. If they want to be YouTube supporters, go ahead. You know, just be yourself. If you want to come up here and do your own thing, get up here, do your thing. Don't worry about no. Don't think what if everybody else thinks. Just do your channel. Have your own path. Everybody have a different path. I have my path. So have his path. Everybody in the chat have their own path. So some of y'all do have a channel, and some of you don't. Y'all are made in sports. I agree with that. Some of y'all are made in sports. Y'all come on my channel, show me some love. Y'all come with sports. The source, show him show him some love. I know he goes like every day, but like I said, everybody have a different way to go on the channel, that kind of stuff. So remember, if you want to do this thing, do it. Don't just do it. I mean, it's a good thing, but like I said, YouTube not for everybody. Social media not for everybody. Yeah,
Right.
exactly. Yep. So everybody have
Yep.
their own path to do it. So if you want to do it, do it. You don't, just be an amazing supporter that y'all would be.
Yep.
So
Indeed. Indeed. All right. Well, another channel for Jarrett. Jarrett Patience.
no, I'm good with I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that one. No, I'm like I said, I
Jarrett.
told y'all. I said I'm good. I'm done with multiple channels. These two channels, I'm good with that. Three,
Yeah,
four, no, I'm
that's wonderful.
I didn't want to overwork myself, and that's what happened on the first time. I was like the first time I went live every day, 2 or 3 hours, and I'm like, no, ain't gonna work. I'm sorry. I mean, it's cool to get the watch hour. I understand getting 3,000 hours is cool, and getting 4,000 hours is a beast, but like I said, everybody have a just pace yourself. It'll be there. If you want to get monetized, that's fine. If you want to get through that now, that's fine. Pace yourself. You don't have to be there overtime. You don't have to be there overnight. It'll be there.
Turtle
Me,
power.
yeah. If I want to get 3,000, 3,000, I gotta pace myself.
Yep.
That's
It's
just
like
pace. Yeah.
it's turtle power, like Lucian.
Mike Yankee, no. I love that's my turtle. I love that dude.
Yeah.
Cowabunga. Cowabunga. I love him.
Here's a question for you, Jarrett. Floridora 80. She wants to know what's your or smaller.
My best advice, like I said, you know what I said, that be yourself, have 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 a good time, be around good people. Here's the key: be around good people. If you're not being around good people, then you're screwed. So, if you want to start your channel, make sure you're being around good people because like I said, YouTube not for everybody. People outside YouTube may or may not like you. So just be careful what you just be careful what you're doing, and like I said, be cautious on your channel. If you want to go live every day, do it. If you want to make videos every day, that's fine. Like I said, everybody has a different path to do it. Just be yourself, and we come there and support you. If you go live and you have zero people, keep going, keep going. Don't 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 get mad. Don't get upset. If there's nobody there, just keep going. Just keep going. Don't stop. The grind does not stop.
So,
Okay.
so Jarrett, what do you feel has helped make you today? You feel as a family? You, what do you? Where do you?
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Oh, what has made you the man that you are today? Is it?
Somebody write that question down so I can keep waking out. It keep waking up real quick.
I'll type it for you. What
Okay.
made you the man you are today?
Oh, okay. Okay. What
I'll,
okay.
I'll
When I came to man came today.
back.
What has made Oh, okay. That's a good question. Just being myself, I'm just like that my dad taught me to be yourself because growing up it was tough, but at the same time it was just that hey, you're gonna be the man, you're gonna be the man in the house someday. You're gonna be the man you're gonna be the man in the house someday. So uh yeah, I I just one day at a time, just I just I, being going up from a boy, a young man to now, yeah, it's time, but I'm here. It just it it just take one day at a time. So I just love being myself.
We've got in the chat. We've got model Lori Ann is here. Welcome. All right, and Snapback Trishana is here as well. Welcome,
Hey, snap!
Snapback.
Snap! There you go. Snap for her. That's snap for her. Yeah.
So Jarrett, tell us about God and church.
I just love church. I mean, I talk about it on Sunday nights, but when I come home, I talk about it, and then I talk about it for a little bit, but on Monday, I just talk about the whole weekend. I just talk about the whole weekend. So I just, let's say without him, I won't be here. Regardless, I won't be here because, like I said earlier, I was well, let's say I was 9 months old. I was close to dying. So I want to thank him for taking my taking the lead to get me out of there and let me out, let me live a full life. Let me live a full life. So I'm thankful, and I'm thankful. Get out in get up in the morning. First thing I get in the morning is look at my dad's picture. Okay, I look at my dad's picture, and hey, I'm thankful for him for watching over me because since he's not here, he watching over me when I'm in the when I'm sleeping, and I'm thankful for him to be there for me. So I'm very thankful every day for getting up in the morning. I look at the picture of him, and say, hey, it's a new day. So.
Absolutely.
Hmm.
Absolutely.
So
Um,
that's not. I mean, Sunday I talk about it, but I talk about church and stuff like that. But on during the week, on the Mondays, yes, I talk about the whole weekend, not just on Sundays, not just on Sundays. I just talk about the whole. I just talk about the whole weekend, and then I get the whole. Y'all get the whole the whole thing,
right.
not just half of it. I just do on Mondays, and I just y'all get slip. You gotta get slip up the of on Sunday, but on Monday I do the whole 15, 30 minute kind of thing. And if I got plans to do, I let y'all do that. So yeah,
You're not messing around, are you?
got a little plan. I told you you need it. I come on these interviews. I do this. I take this thing seriously. I'm telling you. On my channel, I take interviews seriously. I don't play. Cause
That's
and when I do interviews, I make sure if my guest come in my channel, if my guest shows up, and well, I'll put it this way, if they come in like 50 minutes before I go live and they don't show up, then I changed the thing from the interview channel to the daily live. I tell the person shows up. Now if it don't show up and I don't get no if I don't get no thumbnail DM or email, then you
yeah.
I can't help you on that one. So
No,
I can't help you
no.
on that. So you gotta be there
So
on time. You gotta be there on time for the interviews. I don't,
yep.
I don't care who you are. You gotta be here on time.
Yep. Very important. So yeah, you've even had your church fellows as interviews too. So you've done how many? 40 interviews now?
Yes, 40. Yes,
40.
40. I mean, it don't. The video that I did, the live that I did on the big channel, I did about 33. So I
Oh,
put the 33 on the big channel that I did earlier,
got
and
it.
then I added to the interview channel to the interview channel. Yeah, I combined those channels over there. So that's why I told that's why I didn't tell the people that I started my interviews in July, which will be a year, which will be a year next month. I started my interview channel July 14th. July 14th.
Okay.
So yeah, so I started that, and then it kept going from I had about 23 in 2023. I had about 23 in 2023. Zero, no, one in 2024. I didn't have not one interview in 2024 the whole year until December. And then this year I have at least six, seven, depending on they want to come or not. But hey, I'm not mad with that. So so
What
it's
So with your interviews, what have you learned from doing all these interviews? For somebody that might be interested in creating an interview show, talk show, what do you have any advice?
no, I tell them what kind of advice when people when one of your people ask what the best advice for small careers. That's the same question I ask them, and
Yeah,
they want to start their own channel or that kind of stuff, and I make sure that if they got the information, if they're in if they're into cars or crafting or whatever,
right.
I tell them what kind of advice you want to get to them, and they'll take it, and then If they want to take it or not, that's fine. And so yeah, I asked the same question to them. I asked the same question to everyone my guests on my channel, especially pastors and entrepreneurs and especially YouTubers and stuff like that. So I love what I do over there. I love what I do.
Yeah. So yeah, I was watching a lot of your content the past couple days. One of your videos, you mentioned that you need to be walking more. Are you getting your walking in?
Well, I'm working on that because it has been a while since I had started walking. It's been it's 2025. It's been since it's I started walking until I'm 18. The reason I want to do that because I didn't want to like I said I want to sit at home and do anything. So I thought about it and I said, hey, I'm gonna start walking. So when I started walking, April 15th, 2018, wait for everything shut down. April 5th, 15th, 2018. I'm going to start walking. I ain't my mom. I ain't thought about it out there. I need to get up and get active. So I said, let me go and get outside, get walking. So I had my sweats on, I had my t-shirt, shirt sleeves on, shirt on, water and stuff. So I have an app on my phone. Okay, I have a walking app on my phone. So I go out there for like 30 minutes. I go out for 30 minutes, and then I take a break, sit down for like 15 minutes, and then get back up walking, finish up. So the first 2,500 steps is the first leg, and then the second leg will be another 2,500. That's 5,000 left. That's 5,000 steps. So all I have to do, there's no gym, none of that. So I just go into my neighborhood. I start walking from the house, go down, like 4 houses down, come back. Do that, uh, couple times, and then the more I do that for like 6 months, I'm good. I'm good. And I do check on scale. When I get done, I get on the scale and see how how my progress done. I used to screenshot the my progress and post on posting on Facebook. But yeah, I definitely need to get back doing it. But I'm like I said, I'm not in a hurry to try to get back doing it because I'm back doing it. So here's the thing. Here's the real thing. I, while walking one day, I saw people in my neighborhood walking, and somebody asked me, "What made you decide to start walking?" I said I didn't want to do. I didn't want to stay at home and do anything. So I saw I started walking and I said I'm gonna start walking and trying to lose trying to lose about 30 pounds, not 30 pounds. I was at um I won't say like I was at 200 plus. So I ain't want to stay home. So when I started doing that back and forth for the past 7 months, and I was like, I felt so good. So when I went to the doctor one day, I went to the doctor and he at the time said that you lost a lot of weight. So I went from 214 to 189, and the pant size from 40 to size 38, and I can fit all my old clothes. So that's what I want to do. So if I decide to go back walking, I will definitely do that. So I will encourage somebody they want to do try to get back walking in that own neighborhood, do it. If you want to do it, you want to make a video for it, do it. I don't care what you do. Just gotta do something. I don't want you y'all to be sitting home doing absolutely nothing. I mean, I want y'all to see. At that time, I want to see a new act. I want to see the new me. I don't want to use that word, but I want to just try to be. I want to feel better for myself. So when I did that, I was like, I felt better when I looked at the scale, and I felt good. So I lost 30. I lost 30 pounds the first go round. I first
Nice.
yeah 30 pounds, 30 pounds walking.
Mhm.
No gym, no nothing. I went outside walking, back and forth. No gym membership, nothing. I just went outside, started walking, and 30 pounds lighter, and I was I was checking the working, fitting fitting my old clothes. And, it make my mom happy. So I fit my old clothes, and I'm happy. So I will
Okay.
definitely get back. I will definitely get back walking. I don't know when. There's no time. There's no timetable doing, but I'm gonna start doing it very soon. And I'm probably doing it in my room. I'm gonna start doing my room first, and then hopefully I'm trying to get back outside and start walking back and forth. That way I can sit down in the sun and for a little bit and start doing it over again. So I don't know when, but I keep that posted. But I'll let y'all know about that.
Cool. Cool.
So that will be on the bit channel. That will not be on the NB channel. That'll be on the bit channel. Also. That'll be a whole completely new thing for that one. So that'll be coming up very soon. I don't know the timetable yet.
Another playlist. Not
The
another
love playlist. Yeah.
play.
Yep. So that'll be coming very soon. So.
Good, good, good. All right. So what else? What else you want to talk about? We talk about monster trucks. You want to talk about classic
Oh, well. Are you a
churches?
fan? Look, are you a fan of truck? 'Cause now, I went to a monster truck event, geez,
Yeah,
2023
the
at
motorcycle.
yeah, motorcycle. Yeah, I saw those. I
Uh,
did a short. I did a short about those. I did a couple. I did about 4 shorts of those, and those went about 2.1 thousand views.
Wow.
2.1 thousand views for those. I might go back doing that again if the company let us video videotape the monster
Right.
truck, cause they don't want nobody videotaping that stuff. So I want to try and see if they let me do that, and I will definitely do some shorts like that. So oh yeah, appreciate it, well appreciate that. So yeah, like I said, I love what I do. I love what I do. Over the cons of my channel is I love meeting people. I love um getting people on my channel and stuff like that. The cons of the channel is just big people not having your subscriber mode on, and if you're not protected, and you keeping the bad folks out. So yeah, you have to be. So that's the pros and cons on my channel. And also, if the other thing is about my channel is I do not. I mean, I repeat, I do not want nobody to come up here. If I drop the link on my channel and you come up there unannounced, you will be out of here. You got to let me know first. You want to come up here first. So I'm just saying, heads up. So I do not want to ban nobody in my channel. And if you want to have a conversation, that's cool. But not. I don't do politics. You can talk about family and friends, sports, classic shows that you grew up with, music, stuff like that. If you want, like I said, you can come up and hang out with me for I don't have, feel free. Um, yeah, I'm a cool kind of person. I'm like everybody else. I love what I do. There's nothing else I can do besides YouTube. If I wasn't doing YouTube, oh, I'm asking my own questions. I'm asking my own questions here. If I wasn't doing YouTube, uh, I will be playing
Video games.
2K. Yeah, I'll be playing my game. I'll be
What
playing my game. So
games? What
the,
games?
the, the, the games I play is back 2K17. Now I have a lot of sports. I do have a lot of sports. I love racing games. I love I'm gonna give you a list. I do have a list of them. I
Oh,
got most of them memorized. I have
good.
Pac-Man. I have Street Fighter. I have
Oh,
Straight Rage. I had Midnight Club. I had Wheel of Fortune. I have Who Won't Be a Millionaire. I have um um Rally Cross. I have DuckTales. I have
ooh,
Midnight Club 2. Midnight Club 2, which is on the PlayStation 2. I have Discussion Derby on there. I
oh,
have movies on there. I have about at least 30 copies. I mean 30
wow.
copies of a game. So I have a lot. I have a lot of games. So, but the majority of the games I play is near uh, out of that group is playing Wheel of Fortune, Push Your Luck, Mid Midnight Midnight Club, Push Your Luck, Uno, Uno.
Oh,
Yes, that I love Uno. That's one of the best card games I ever played. On the game, I'm a I'm a I'm good. I'm good playing the the physical cards, but wait on the game, you might get your butt beat in it. So I'm pretty much good in card games and stuff. So cards. So yeah, I'm not good at spades. I'm good at bowling. Not good like I used to, but I'm good at bowling. Yeah. Uh, I'm a I love I love playing basketball. I'm trying to get back doing that. So, but yeah, I love I love everything. I love everything. I love everything. I love what I do.
nice.
I just have to be out and do stuff. So, and that's it. That's that.
That's that. All right, so let's do rapid fire. You ready for some rapid fire?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Mm-hmm. No,
all
it
right. It could be fast. It could just be slow.
is. Well, look, we got time. We ain't gonna. I ain't done. I ain't going away.
We got time. Yeah, we'll do
Mm-hmm.
rapid fire, and then we'll after that we'll have a panel. A couple guests come on screen and ask you
Mm-hmm.
questions. Take such.
Yeah.
We'll also take some questions and comments in the chat too. So uh, here we go. As great, how about you? Great personality, down to earth, loves to eat, loves God, fun guy with many likes and interests, music lover, sports guy, etc. Stand up dude, Jarrett. Glad to know you.
Absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. You
Who
got
needs
everything right.
who needs AI when you got raw footage eye?
Look, Raw is on point. He got
Yes.
everything right. Everything
Drunk,
right.
drunken chef
Look at
barbecues
Cheryl.
here.
Oh, that's
The
my boy over there. The
yeah,
barbecue man. The barbecue man.
up
What's
right
that,
there.
man?
And raw food meant it. They meant it. They meant it.
Yes, right. You
Very
got it
cool.
right. Look, I ain't mad with that. You got it right.
You ain't mad at that's for sure.
Yeah,
All
look.
right. All right. Good looking. Good looking. Got rapid fire. See if Jarrett can handle a little rapid fire. All right. Here we go. Jarrett is
A strap dude.
a
A
what?
laid back. A stand up dude. A stand up dude.
Got it. Got
Mm-hmm.
it. Your channel is Jarrett Talks It.
Laid back kind of channel. It's laid back. Laid back. Mm-hmm.
What about Jarrett Talks Interviewed? Is
Serious. He's
uh,
serious.
I think raw footage wants you to rap it.
Nope. Look, the Jarrett Talk is very serious. Jared Talk interviews is very serious. He takes his interviews very serious. I don't play around. I don't play around with my interviews. I don't play around.
Boom, bam, boom. Let's go. Good rap. All right. Here we go. Your subscribers are
Amazing.
amazing.
Amazing. And blessed.
And blessed. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Legend. I'm just
No, what about it? I'm kind.
all right. What's one word that describes
One word that drives me. One word. That's a lot.
uh,
I'm not gonna say that word. That's a good one. One word for Jarrett Talks.
you get another one. So
He's smooth. Put it that way.
smooth.
Smooth. Smooth. Yeah.
He's a
Yeah.
smooth operator.
It's smooth. Now, yeah. You know what? That's my boy's favorite song. Now, oh man. Oh man.
I
Yeah.
like it.
Smooth. He's very smooth. That's all. He's smooth.
There- smooth. How about another word that describes you?
Laid back. It's laid back. Smooth and laid back. Kind of got. Yeah.
Yeah, laid back. Got it. Drunken Chef Barbecue says that Jarrett will call you out on your BS if there's.
Oh, yeah, yes,
Yeah,
I definitely do put people on hot seats because when I
yeah,
do the interview, I make sure I put you on the hot seat. Definitely, yes.
and
Like I said,
he
yes,
described.
he's been on the hot seat before, and I had to get him twice. I had to get him twice on that one. So yeah, he be on the hot seat.
Put him on the grill.
Yeah, he was on. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what Drunken Chef could put people on the grill if he does a show.
Yeah. Yeah,
Uh,
he been there.
he says that you're humble. He says you're
Mm-hmm.
humble.
Yes,
Yeah,
I am. Very humble.
indeed. You're so humble that you admitted it. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. The next is what's one thing that makes you happy?
One thing that made me happy. Family.
Family. Yep.
Family.
Another thing.
Being 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 around my YouTube family. Uh for for instance, I love being with my mom. Cause she's very helpful for me. She's very helpful for me. She's there for me, regardless. I don't care where it is. She's there for me. So I shout out to my mom.
Yep.
You know, without my mom, I won't be here. So
True.
I love my mama.
Yeah. I think there's one person that maybe came into the world without a mama. I don't know. That was okay. Let's see here. Uh, next question is cats or dog?
Dogs.
Yeah, why?
That's a man's best friend.
Man's best friend.
Yep.
You are the man.
Mm-hmm.
Humble. So humble.
I'm the reason I picked dogs because I'm very allergic to cats. Well,
Oh,
I'm allergic to cat hair,
got
so
it.
that's why I love dogs. So
Sounds good.
yeah,
So what about coffee or tea?
neither.
Neither. What do you like
Neither.
to What do you like to
I'm a orange juice, apple juice kind of person, and that kind of stuff. And I don't drink coffee or tea. I never grew up on none of that, so I'm actually a soda and juice kind of person. So I'm a apple and orange juice kind of person.
what about like favorite
Favorite what?
food?
Favorite food? No favorite. Whatever comes to my mind, I eat it. So no favorite. I don't have a
Yeah,
favorite.
me too.
Food's out there. I
I
order
like
it. I get it.
Yeah. Uh, what about a favorite dessert?
Red velvet.
Red velvet cake or ice
Yes.
cream.
Favorite ice. You said ice cream. Chocolate.
Chocolate. Okay.
Yes.
Drunken Chef Barbecue likes barbecue.
Barbecue is probably my most favorite, but food I don't like. Oh, I got less that squash, cucumbers,
Cucumbers.
uh, um, fried green tomatoes. Never
Fried
had
green.
that. Okras.
Okra.
Let me see.
That's all of raw.
Sardines.
That's their favorite food you're naming off, except for
That's sardines I don't like. There's the things I don't like. I don't eat.
raw food, all
And the
that
one,
stuff.
yeah, the ones I don't eat, you saw is I don't eat those. Squash,
Yeah.
the squash one that no one I never eat. I don't eat. I don't eat that.
All right.
Yeah. So,
You don't have to. It's
mm-mm.
okay. What about like favorite candy? You like candy?
I used to eat candy, but I ain't anymore. I used to eat,
Uh,
look. I used to be a Skittle person. I love Skittles, but I stopped doing those because those things get to your mouth so quick you can't even swallow them.
Yeah.
Can't even swallow them. I
No.
used to get I used to have the brown bag of Skittles, and those things keep getting you go for your mouth. You can't get it down, and you have to fight to get them things up off you go for your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, get your teeth, and I stopped eating them in high school. So yeah,
raw,
still my top one.
raw footage says they bet you would love their smoothies.
It's been a while since I had a smoothie. They used me, smoothie used to be exercise, my exercise meal. Used to be my exercise meal, but like I said, I'm definitely trying to get back doing that. So very soon I'm trying to do a smoothie kind of thing. So
Okay.
I love smoothies.
Yep.
There's no favorite. I'm just
Right.
pick what I want. But
We've got Sirius S, a Virgo from Georgia, is in the house. You guys.
that's one of my mods. That's one of my mods on my channel. She is amazing moderator on my channel. She always on there on my time. She let me know when I'm doing okay. She she's on it. So when I go live, I let her know I'm doing okay. What they work on or what that got everything covered. She's there. She makes sure, and she put down my email, my channel, both my channels, and where I'm at right now. I mean, what going on, where I'm at. I mean, I'm headed. So she also dropped other people's YouTube channels and let them know they come from my channel. So she's one of my top top favorite one of my top favorite mods. So without her, I'll be screwed. So thanks.
On that note, I'm gonna give a blue jacket to Sirius S. Thank you for being here.
If she don't have a channel, I'm naming
Oh,
that. She don't have a channel, but she's a very good support. But she can give you can give her a wrench, but she can drop people channels. She can drop no time.
I'm also
So
gonna give a blue jacket to Exploradora 80. Thank you so
much. Okay.
much.
All right.
Question rapid fire for Jarrett.
Mm-hmm.
Next question is what is a favorite city that you've traveled
Let's see. What's my favorite
city? Favorite city you've
favorite city I've been to? Orlando.
Orlando.
Yeah. Well, when I was younger. Actually, I went to Orlando for my graduation, and I went. That was fun. And also another one is Savannah. So Savannah and Orlando are my two favorites.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
What about like a country you would love to visit?
Egypt,
Egypt.
Egypt or Japan.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
because I
That's
want
cool.
look because Japan,
Yeah.
the people are cool. Because I want to taste. No, I'm sorry, it's Japan and Canada because I heard so much about people in Canada and about this thing called poutine, and
Oh,
I didn't know what poutine was. So I was like, oh my goodness, I want to try
yeah.
it. So I want Canada and Japan. I want to try it.
There you go.
Yeah. So
And cheese curds, right? Cheese curds.
yeah, that I love tea curd. I mean,
and
it's part.
and
I had those for. They're good.
ketchup flavored potato chips, maybe. All
You know what? I think I tried those. It was pretty good. It ain't too bad. It ain't too bad. It was pretty good.
right.
I hate the mustard kind. The mustard chips.
Thinking
Yeah,
about
the
one of
ketchup the ketchup chip was fine, but the mustard chip was like I don't know what that I don't know
my.
what that thing about that. Yeah, I don't know what that thing.
I was thinking. My buddies Charlie, I did a road trip up to Canada, and he just rode along with me just to go up and get the poutine, the
Hmm.
cheese, ketchup flavor potato chips. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
What about do you like to dance?
I love dancing.
You do?
Yeah. I
Okay.
mean, I love look. I have a DJ. Well, yeah, I do have a DJ. That she goes live there Friday, Saturday night. I go over there and I go there and just have a good time. So yeah, I love dance. I love dancing.
Okay.
That's my thing. I love it.
About like playing any music or singing or playing any songs or anything like that?
Yeah, let's play and listen to it. Yeah, they get my mind focused. You know, they keep my brain going, and you know, keep the bad thing out of my head. So yeah, that's how that's when I go live. I mean, when I go live before, I sit here on my computer. I play music until I go live at 10:15 or at night. Well, mostly at night. So, but yeah, I'm listening to music until I go live on my computer. I mean, on my
Uh,
channel. Yeah.
I'm gonna share the link in the chat for somebody that is regular or our community or is or my community and that earn the trust. The panel is gonna be about like
Yeah.
um,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
um, that in but also while people
Okay. Okay.
so, uh,
Okay.
like what sports play sports or
Sports. I like football, basketball. Baseball's okay. Soccer's okay, but the majority is sport. Football and basketball. Cause I'm very good at doing those two. So
what
yeah,
teams
football.
do what teams
Mm. I am a now. I'm not a jumping. I don't jump ships. Well, growing up, I was a Bulls fan because of
well,
Michael Jordan. I was a Falcons fan because of Deion Sanders.
okay
I was a Lakers fan because of Shaq. No,
Lakers
Orlando because of Shaq in 95, 94.
right
Then LA when he was in LA.
okay
And then now not so
mm,
much. Not so much. You know about LeBron be crying about everything, flopping everything. I'm like, he like that kind of stuff. Yep, yep. Jordan Pippen,
yeah
yep.
uh-huh.
AI, and Iverson. I like old school people.
Oh,
You know, school, yeah. I grew up old school, so
Yeah.
yeah,
Mm.
I like it.
I'm a Cleveland and Ohio State. I grew up in oh,
So basically you're a LeBron fan, right?
Browns. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
oh
Still,
Lord,
I
no offense for the Browns. Look, no offense for the Browns, but it just I'm gonna feel this right now.
yeah.
Y'all need help
Keeping
bad.
up
Okay, 15
on here.
of that 15 quarterback being drafted
We
by
got
the quarterback. Yeah, I'm like, y'all gotta stop.
Shadur Sanders.
Yeah, y'all gotta stop. Well,
Yeah,
yeah, I like it. But I
good
was,
year.
yeah,
All right. What about like favorite board game? You liked who else do you like to play like that?
board games. Not much board games. I'm not into board games. Well, I take that back. I like story. Sorry, pretty much. I like sorry
Sorry, yeah.
and what's the other one? I'm not in. I do have a Monopoly. Look, I I I like. I used to like Monopoly, but it was like too long, so I stick with sorry. So no,
Sorry.
sorry and chain checkers. Yeah, those two. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like those. Two. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Um, what about I just dropped the anyone wants to join the panel. Uh, a TV show.
Favorite TV show. Um, like I said, I don't have a favorite, but the one I love the most, is Fan Manners. It's Fan Manners because um that between Fan Manners and Comedy Show. So those two I like that. Behind those two, it's One Years and Home
Oh,
Improvement. It's
Home
I mean
Improvement.
there's some like that, but I, Saved by the Bell was one of my favorites. Yeah, some the Saved by the Bell was amazing. So I like that. Going Pain was good. Yeah, I like that. So
You're
yeah, some of
old.
those. Yeah, yeah, some of those are good. Yeah,
Robert Carter in the building. What?
I see
Rob?
you, bro. I see you.
I see you. I see you.
Yeah, I see you.
Uh, what about a favorite movie? Jared's doing something. I'll hold the conversation while he does what he's doing. What's up, Robert Carter? Welcome. Appreciate you being here. We've got wonderful people here today. Raw footage. If you have any technical difficulties, just go out and come back in. We've got Tracy's Local Learnings, Deborah in the house, Sirius S. Virgo from Georgia. We've got Rudy Iraheta. Appreciate you so much. We've had awesome people here throughout the day. We had Hootie Hoo, Gen X Effect. We had um, let's see here. Weekends with Nay was here. We had Drunken Chef Barbecue up in here. Lots of awesome snapback. Coach was in the house. Exploradora 80 was in the house. Els Endeavors, Monique Powell. The name Model Lori, and the list goes on and on and on and on. I expect Jarrett Talks will probably be hopping back in here in the next couple minutes. So I'm going to do some announcements here real quick while we have the airspace. The next couple guests on 5 Questions with the Source after Jarrett Talks today. Next Saturday will be, let me put it on the bottom of the screen here, banner. Here we go. The next Saturday's 5 Questions with the Source will be Big Jack Story Time. On the bottom of the screen, you'll see June 28th, Brit Family Fun. July 5th, Model Lori Ann. July 12th, Queen's Alchemy. Then we have a nobody in the middle there. And then July 26th, we have Rising Phoenix as another one booked in as well. So we're giving it a few more minutes for Jarrett Talks to come back on and see if anybody wants to come on as special guests. With the panel. And yes, today on the spin wheel, our support spin wheel, it's Marvella Day. It's Marvella. So if you get a chance today, hop on over to It's Marvella and give her a check out. If you're interested, give her a subscription. Make sure you watch her content all the way through. Leave her a like, a comment. And there's playlists on there usually. You can queue up a playlist. You could share their content out. Anything. The more we just build this thing up, we've had awesome people on our spin wheel, support spin wheel, since we started it the first 2 weeks now. Let me see what's going on in the chat here real quick here before I continue on. What's for lunch, Robert? Tracy says congratulations to Robert for his channel growth. Robert's got homemade burgers going on. Nice. Yes, indeed. Yeah. So some of the winners of our spin wheel. What a great lineup, Tracy says. Absolutely. It's really fun. So our spin wheel this week, spin wheel, we've the last couple days, on Monday we had Jeffrey W. Tuesday we had Bambi Palermo. You could still check these people out and still give them a support. Wednesday, Elijah, gifted by Annette, who got the spin again. Annette, by the way, has her second video up as of I think yesterday. She has 300 subscribers. Annette, keeping it real. 300 subscriber celebration, and her second video is up. Check that out. Thursday of the spin wheel, Jelbima was our celebration on Thursday. Jelbima's got other channels as well to check out. Jelbima Rotains, and there's also Kater Maya and Black Parama and a number of channels. Friday's winner was Yoli Motivates. Yoli Motivates. And then Saturday is today. That's It's Marvella is today. And then our support spin wheel winner for tomorrow is Marnisa. And Marnisa has been in here for this show today. So we appreciate Marnisa for popping in. And it'll be fun celebrating Marnisa tomorrow. And of course, Sundays is when we do our support spin wheel. So make sure to hop in there early if you can. We spin pretty much right off the bat. So the first people in are going to get in that first spin or first couple spins, and we'll do 7 spins so that we have a winner for each day of the week, Monday through Sunday. And then after that, on Sunday, after the spin wheels, we have a lot of open space for each of you to come on the screen and do a source talk, a new feature called Source Talks. Let me see if he's here yet. He's not back yet. Source Talks is where you present who you are, you present what you're about, you present about your channel, you present about your interests, if you have any solutions or processes, anything that's going to help people that you have mastered or you have an expertise in. It's an opportunity to share your experiences, what's going on in this past week, anything coming up on your schedule, anything fun and exciting. Like, for example, Queen's Alchemy is doing a juicing fast for like a week and inviting other co-creators to do the challenge. Lots of fun stuff happening with that. Check that out. A lot of awesome things happening. So let me see. There he is, Jarrett Talks. Let me see what's going on with him in the chat real quick here. Let me catch up real quick. Chris Farley coming soon, says Robert. Okay. Rudy wants to come on. Let's see. Robert Carter's going for 700 subs soon. Jarrett says, let's see. Hold on. I'm almost there. Raw Food says, Doran, I'm glad to see you use pen and paper. I'm not the only one. That's right. That's right. Jarrett Talks. Sorry, y'all. The power went out. Coming back on. You're back. Okay. Let me see if he's back. I don't see you yet, but I'm going to share the link so you can come back on here, Jarrett. And then Jarrett, since you're the next panelist, you can ask yourself a question or comment to yourself. No, just kidding. We still have some room here for panelists to come on screen with Jarrett and share some comments and questions, some nice words to Jarrett. Yes, Tracy, Annette's new video is great. Awesome. She goes around the supermarket and there's all these really good deals. She's really good at finding the good deals. And her personality shines through out in public. She's the same person out there that she is in here. I'll tell you that. Jarrett Talks is having severe weather in Georgia. Well, we're winding it down, though. This is the last, say, 5 minutes of the show, so it's not a big deal. I guess there's bad weather in the south, says Raw Footage. Let's see if he hops back on here, and we'll be winding it down in the next 5 minutes or so. It's Southern California. It's overcast. Okay, that's a terrible thing, Robert. Just terrible. In Maui, it's also something. It's something to here. Okay. Tracy says, sending loving, protecting prayers to Jarrett and to everybody that are in the pathways of the storms. Thank you for that. Thank you for letting me come on your channel. Yeah, Jarrett, you are an awesome guest. Jarrett Talks is awesome. Jarrett Talks, his channel is, I'll put it on the screen here for everybody, on the banner on the bottom. So there's his channels, Wolfpack Master, check him out, and Mastermind for Life for his interview channel. Everybody check him out, watch his content, give him a subscription if you're interested. Check out some of those interviews. If you're interested in being a guest on Jarrett Talks, get in touch with him. He's pretty active, so he'll respond back to you. Oh, I think he's back. I think he's back. Let me check. There's Marnisa. Tomorrow is Marnisa Day. Let's see who it is. Okay, we'll give Rudy a few minutes to do his thing and say hello. Let's see. Raw Footage said we have a severe thunderstorm warning here. Great job, Jarrett. So Rudy's going to come on for a minute here. Rudy, make sure to turn down any background noise, and try to keep it on topic. If you could say any nice words about Jarrett, that would be awesome. We could still ask Jarrett a question if you want. He's still here. Stay safe. Stay safe, Robert. Yes, Robert. Tracy said, yeah, the weather, it's coming all right, says Tracy. Okay. All right. Let's see what Rudy has to say here. Guests. All right, Rudy, keep it clean. Here we go. Rudy, what's up? Rudy, what's up? Eh, Say weather. Ah. All right, no more dancing the twist and shout. Okay, Rob. Okay, Rob. If you get questions, type it. Yeah, if you have questions, type them to Jarrett. Uh, And we're winding it down. Last couple minutes. If you have any questions, type them to Jarrett. Can I do the Robert Quartet Shuffle? Robert, come on up here, Robert. We'd like to see the Robert Quartet Shuffle. We'd love to see it. Jarrett. Oh, there you go, Jarrett. Do you play any instruments? Is the question for Jarrett. Do you play any instruments? Do you play any instruments, Jarrett? Let's see. Guest. If I guess copy. Jarrett Talks. Jarrett, do you play any instruments? His answer is no. No, he does not. Does not play any instruments. All right. We're in the last 2 minutes here. Again, it's been wonderful to have Jarrett Talks on the show. Jarrett Talks interviews are awesome too. I will be on Jarrett Talks interview show in July, on July 12th, later in the day. And later than these shows, obviously, because it's a Saturday. And oh, there we go. There's a question for Jarrett. Jarrett, what's your favorite type of burger? Jarrett, what's your favorite type of burger? Jarrett, what is your favorite type of burger? Up, yes, that's when I will be on Jarrett Talks interviews, July 12th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. I'll be on. I'll be a guest on Jarrett Talks interviews on July 12th, 8 p.m. Eastern. Jarrett, what is your favorite type of burger? Tracy wants to know. What is your favorite type of burger? Well done. He likes a well done burger. He likes a well. He's a simple guy. He likes a well done burger. Jarrett, another question for you is from Raw Footage. Do you have a favorite gospel song? Do you have a favorite gospel song? Jarrett Talks. Jarrett. Robert Carter likes In-N-Out hamburgers. They're good. They are good. Yep. Raw Footage. Before you go, that's an awesome shirt. You rock it. Thank you, Raw Footage. Thank you. I actually dressed up today because I know that Jarrett Talks is always so styling. When he goes to church and he's always so styling. And when he does his interviews, he's got this interview style fashion thing going. So I just had to try to meet him in that place. But he came in with the chill vibes today with the hat and the Jarrett. I think he's got his Jarrett Talk shirt on. So I get it. So Jarrett says he has no favorite for gospel song. He does not. Jarrett Talks does not have a favorite gospel song. Jarrett Talks does not have a favorite gospel song. Okay. Winding it down here. Hey, Black Parama. Just talked about some of your channels there, JL Bima. For Thursday, support spin wheel winner, JL Bima Rotaines, Black Parama, and and some of those channels. So appreciate you popping in. Robert Carter said, "Okay, food is ready. See you later. Great seeing you." Yep, we're closing this thing down, everybody. Thanks again to Jarrett Talks. Wonderful interview. Great hanging out with you. Stay safe from the storms, you and everybody else that have storms coming through. Thank you, everybody. Aloha. Have a great Saturday, great weekend. And we'll see you tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. Well, not for you guys, it's not 10 a.m. Tomorrow, Sunday, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. Support Spin Wheel. We'll spin 7 wheels for each winner for the coming week. And then we'll have a lot of space for source talks for you to come on the stage and present or perform. Like Guy Bandy did the other day. He came on and he played us a song, and then he taught us a lot about audio for his music and using YouTube and such. That was a great example, even before I rolled out Source Talks. So Source Talks will debut tomorrow. We'll have a lot of space for all y'all to come on the stage after the spin wheels. See you later, Els Endeavors. Thanks for your support. Bye, Robert Carter. Thanks so much for your support. Aloha, Els. Indeed. Jarrett Talks, you too. Thanks so much, Jarrett. Jarrett, congratulations again on 2,000 subs, Jarrett. Deborah, Els, the Hearts. Tracy, thank you. Thank you, Tracy. Els, everyone stay safe. Yeah, yeah. Bells and Stars just hopped in to say, hey, as we are saying, see you later. We're saying goodbye with our goodbyes and our blessings. It's Marvella. Today is It's Marvella Day. Everybody hop on over to It's Marvella's channel when you get a chance and show her some support, some love. Appreciate all y'all. One love. Hootie hoo. One love. Paw paw. Thanks so much for your support. And Black Pirama and all the Jelbima channels. We're celebrating. Everybody. Thanks so much. Have a great one. Aloha.